Got it. Let's get our drink. By drink, I mean coffee or tea or water. And head over to a cat-cow. Your hands are going to be down on the floor and your knees. We're going to round the back. Beautiful. And just welcome this body with breath and the moment. Exhale and inhale. And then exhale and inhale. And letting the back warm up. And take that 2 more times. And then letting your hips circle. It's as if you're drawing a circle on the wall behind you. And then go the other way. And then when you're ready, curl those toes, push your hips up, and start down dogging. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend. Now press both heels, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And then just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good morning. Now when you're ready, we're going to lift our heels and then lower back, middle back, upper back stretch. Go into up dog. And Pam, we did a little cat-cow to wake up the spine first. Curl the chin, curl through the spine, press through the heels. Lift the heels, lower back, middle back, upper back, and tuck. Stretch through the back, stretch through the legs. Lift your heels, stretch out that back. Inhale, heart lifts, exhale, and tuck. And let's do 2 more. Waking up that back. Inhale. Exhale, curl through the spine. 1 more, up. And tuck. And hold the down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then lower your shins down. Curl the toes under so you have a foot stretch, a feet stretch. And then push your hands onto the floor. A down dog with the heels vertical and the feet stretching. And we'll take the belly down. And once your belly's down, stretch your legs out further. Now with your inhale, you can go into Sphinx or press up into a cobra. Your shoulder blades are down the back. In fact, you can even release. That's great, Betty. I can see you on the down dog, but now I can see you more on all of them. So breathe into the upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower, and then also take your hands at your spine, either interlaced or beside your pelvis. Lift up your arms, lift up your legs. Breathing. Opening. Lifting. Lower and switch your fingers and go up. Inhale. Lower and bend the knees and hold on to the feet and go up, bow pose. And then relax into a knee-wide frog posture. Now in the frog posture, you might, let me get a pillow. You might rest with your pillow underneath you. You might take a bound angle if this doesn't serve you. And Betty, you're frozen. Your screen's frozen. So if you can take bound angle or frog once your screen comes back. Rest here. Big toes towards each other. The knees might go wider as you're there. We'll stay here another 10. And then when you're ready, start walking up. And then push your forearms into the floor and come back into a downward dog. Curl your toes under, press back, and walk it out. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Betty, I think your screen froze again, so you'll have to let me know if you can hear me when your screen freezes visually. Now when you're ready, your right shin can come down. Open up your left foot, lift up your left arm. Gate, 10. Yep. Excuse me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale, left hand down, left shin down, right arm opens, 10, take another inhale. Exhale, hands and knees come down. Lift up your right leg and reach your left hand behind and lift up. It's like a half bow in table. 10. Inhale. Exhale, that hand and knee down. Take your left foot up. Hold on with your right hand. 10. Lower that, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Press your heels back, put your left foot on your right heel and stretch out that one side. 10. Now put your left foot down and put your right foot back. Hold 10. Put your heels down and hold. And put your forearms down and hold. This is like a dolphin pose here. So just press 10. Keep feeling your calves getting longer. Sit bones lifting higher. And then from here, let your shins down. And we're going to take our booty to the floor. Let your feet in front. And if you need to sit, grab it. We're going to slowly go down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reach up your right leg. If you can hold onto your big toe with your 2 fingers, do that. Chin tuck, lift up your shoulder blades and hold this one leg in a hamstring stretch. Hold the other one off the floor if you want some abs strengthening, and lift up. Yeah, your chin is tucked enough that you can see your bottom foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest your head for a moment. Take your other toe in the air. Reach your right leg long. Lift up your shoulder blades. Stretch out. Now there's a hamstring stretch. There's an ab crunch. 10, 9, 8. This should feel like a stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Now hug your legs in just for a moment. Fingertips are going to go behind your head. Rotate your spine and take your opposite leg long. Exhale, rotate. This is for the abdominals. Feel your shoulder blade come off the mat. And then add on, pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you feel your abs from yesterday? 4, 3, 2. Recover. Let your feet down. Curl your spine up and down 3 times for bridge, Dvipadipedam, also called Setu Bandhasana. 2. And hold. Now once you're up, enjoy. You could interlace the fingers at the low spine. And hold. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale. Now as you're ready, release your fingertips out, release your shoulders, roll your spine down. Take your left leg long and take your right knee across. Take your left hand to your right knee and let your right arm take a few circles before you settle in to a shoulder stretch, back twist. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Your left hand can be on your right thigh. And just relax. Let's take it to the other. Right leg long, left knee down twist. Take your right hand and hold that left leg in place. You can take a few circles with the left arm and then just settle into a place that feels like a great stretch. Relaxing here. another inhale. And on your exhale, slowly start to come back. Once you're back, take a full body stretch, arms overhead, stretch out the spine, reach through your hands, reach through your feet. And we'll take an inhale, and on your exhale, see if you can roll up. And once you're up, lift up your feet, and this is called Navasana or boat pose, but if you want to make it harder, lengthen your legs. Hold here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your feet and either take reverse table or reverse plank. Hold and knees soft if you're doing plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, and then exhale. Lower that down. Cross your legs. If you'd like a sip, take a sip. We're going to take a rotation here. Inhale. Arms go out. Exhale, arms go around. You can catch your thigh. Catch the floor. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, open up your arms. Take it to the other side. Your arms are out. Stand right there. Good. Get We'll come back into center and leave your arm across your knee and go up and over. So you're going to act like you're painting a huge rainbow. You can also add your own little rotation. We're going to take another 3, 2, and the hand that's in the air is going to go to the opposite knee. Take your other arm up. It's like you're painting a huge rainbow. Inhale, and then exhale, come up. Take your legs in front. This is going to be a shoulder stretch called the rack. Take your arm up, fingertips away. Take your other arm up, fingertips away. Bend or soften the elbows and lift your heart. Breathing. Yep, there you go. You can stretch your legs out. Good. 10, 9, this is for posture. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to either sit the shin way that is comfortable for you, or you can take your right leg in front of the left. So see what works for you. Yep. Good. All right.
if that's going okay, you can take the cow face arm position. So the right leg is on top, and whichever leg's on top, usually that arm feels better to be up high. And then breathe into the ribs, expand the sides, release any tension. Breathe bigger as you're here. Now, when you're ready, let those fingertips go. You can take your hands down and spin to the other side. You're going to feel like you might need to adjust. Left arm, right hand. If they don't quite meet and you're close, you want to assist, you can always use a strap. And we'll take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the inhale, we're going to let that out. Now, take your shins on the bottom and take a little cat-cow. We're going to stretch the shoulders the other way, but just give yourself a little breather. Now, in this cat-cow, you're stretching out your back. If you want to make it harder, you can curl the toes under, lift your knees, and make it the hover or beast. 5 reps. Inhale and exhale, stretching out the back. Inhale. Now, when you're ready, let your shins down. You're going to take, this is called the dragonfly pose. Walk your fingertips towards the other side of the room. Now, at first, your right arm is in front, your left arm is on the bottom, and you're going to rest. Usually looking towards the top arm is a comfortable position, but you can also rest your forehead on the floor. Outer shoulders are stretching. Hips are in the air. You got it. Now we're going to take it up and let your hands come back underneath your shoulders, and then take your left fingers on top, your right fingers on the bottom, walk it out. Now your gaze is probably towards the left. It could be though forehead towards the floor. Adjust your arms. I like to flip the palms up, but you can experiment what works for you for a shoulder stretch. We're going to take another inhale. And then as you're exhaling, ooh, gently come up. And you can sit any way you want to. You can take a little shoulder roll. That feels good. And then take a little sip of coffee or whatever you need. We're going to take the right foot forward and lean into that thigh. You should feel, good Betty, you should feel your lower leg. You can move a little left or right. Feel those calves. And let's take it to the other side. Put that other foot down. And what we'll do is put those together into a squat. So your feet are going to be probably a little bit wider than your sit bones. Your palms could add on low. And then we'll let the booty down and take your legs along. And we're going to take the arms up. If you need a sit, take a sit. We'll take a few roll downs. Enjoying the roll, the articulation. Your arms could be reaching forward and then overhead. Exhale, peel off the floor, go up and over. Stretch over your legs. Inhale, roll down. Glue the thighs to the floor. Inhale, stretch the arms up and over. Exhale, tuck the chin. Come up over the legs. Inhale, roll down. Stretch the arms up. Exhale, peel up, go over your legs. And then roll down.
And arms overhead. Now take the feet wider than a bridge pose. Take your right inner knee down towards the floor. Pick up your left ankle and place it on that thigh and relax here. Breathe low in the belly. We'll take another inhale and lift it up and take your other foot out and drop the inner knee and pick up that ankle on the thigh, and you're going to feel that top hip. Breathe low in the belly. And then we're going to let that gently come back. Now this time the right ankle's on the left thigh. Reach your hands through the window. You can catch your hands to your shin or to your thigh as long as nothing hurts. You can rock a little right and left. You can move your toes or ankles. Just find a way to relax your hip. Now that same leg position you can keep. Just roll over till your right foot's on the floor. And then open up the right knee and your right arm can go out. And feel that hip opener. There you go, teapot, good. You also can feel the low back on this one. Inhale. And exhale, slowly come out, and we're going to just take a hand to each knee and move the knees. Should feel a little freer. And then you're going to take the left ankle to the right thigh. Reach your hands through that window. and make any kind of rocking motions or toe spreads. Now you can just roll over. That foot goes on the floor. That knee opens up. It's a teapot stretch. And see if you can feel that low back. If you don't have enough stretch, pull the whole leg unit in closer to your torso. And then keep the left foot down. There you go. The hand can help push away. While you're resting. Opening up the hip. And then when you're ready, take a full body stretch. And I'm going to grab a Dynaband. If you need one, grab one too. We're going to do a little hamstring series. Put your right leg in the air and take a hamstring stretch. The other leg pours down so you get a psoas, hip opener. You're making sure your hamstring feels the stretch and that your knee is soft. You can also take that leg across the midline. And then take your leg out to the side, and that's a little bit more inner thigh. Yep. You can slowly bring it back when you're ready and switch the foot that has the rope in it, the Donna band. Take your other leg up. And your knee is soft. That way you protect the joint. Take that leg across the midline. You can feel the tension release out of that thigh. And then out to the side. Now whenever you're ready, come out of there and either take a quad stretch on your foam roller, long vertical, on your side, holding your foot, or if you want on your back, you can do it with your foot under, your choice. There you go. Awesome. Nice, Betty. There you go. And that foam roller, just an awesome tool to have at the house. It's so useful. So your ribs pull down, your pubic bone might pull up a little. Your shoulders relax. I like to add the palms facing up on this so they're getting a stretch too, the shoulders. The front of the thigh. See if that thigh starts releasing even more as you're there. There's a muscle on the outer quad called the TFL or outer thigh, so right in here, if you expose that towards the, in line with the stretch, vertical, you'll feel that. If you roll over to your right, you'll feel that stretch a little bit more. Let that one out when you're ready and take your other foot under. Pull your ribs down a little bit. Pull your pubic bone towards your navel. always shift a little left so that that TFL on the right gets more stretch. So you're opening up the right side of your quad a little bit, kind of where your front pocket would be.
Another few breaths here.
And then when you're ready, gently come out, and you can take a happy baby stretch where your hands go to your feet and your knees are wide. And then from happy baby, let your feet soles go together and pull your lower back off the mat a little bit. This is a variation of sleeping yogi, hips and low back. Now, whenever you're ready, you can either put your feet on the wall or a couch, or you can rest in Shavasana. Your choice. Rest. The legs up variation does add a little vascular benefit. There, yeah, oh, the block would be good. Good, Pam. Great. Okay, rest here. Let your eyes close. Breathe in through your nose and expand the torso with fresh new air, a fresh new start. Let your mind have a break. It does a lot of figuring out for us, and we're going to let it out of the way. We're going to just let the breath be our focus. And the breath is linked to the present moment. Observe the miracle of the breath driving the rest of the life forces in our body to exist. And your body's doing this all without your thought. It has such a incredible wisdom. So we're just letting it optimize its wisdom by getting our mind out of the way. Maybe slowing and filling the breath longer. And then just take a moment to ask yourself what you'd like to have, what kind of energy you'd like to have for the next couple hours of your day. Maybe calm and purposeful, appreciation, looking for all the joys in your environment. You can just ask yourself what kind of energy you'd like to have for the next couple hours. And then when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, and we'll come up to a seated position. So this next one is, it's a meditation where it's like a playground. So what you'll do is just imagine yourself with that energy you had, that appreciation or heightened joy, and just imagine yourself for the next couple hours with that heightened energy, appreciation, joy, happiness, purposeful. I like the word clarity, so that creative eyes are coming to you and you can see messages of those creative ideas as you go through your day, following intuitive nudges and hunches. And so then we'll do one about the body and its health, how it's healthy, how it's moving through the day with strength and flexibility, balance, grace, flow, how we're just feeling that sense of heightened wellness, heightened health. And the next one will be just how the
the mind is working well, how it remembers things, and we walk into a room and we know what we're doing, and it's remembering people's names, and it's remembering the grocery list, and it's figuring out things that we are putting our attention on. And so we're just giving the brain that healthy image of how well it's functioning and how many things it's doing well. So we've got a healthy mind that's focused where we want it. We've got a healthy body that's flowing through the day joyously, strength, flexibility, working well. And then we've got this energy that we've set of heightened appreciation, looking for creative solutions and finding clarity throughout the day. And so whenever you're ready, we'll open up our eyes to that energy that we've set for the next couple hours. And so it is. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye.